Hey Taurus, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle. Today we're just doing a quick general reading to see what messages it is that you need to hear today. Now this could be related to love, it could be related to work, money, family, friends, whatever it is. It's just a general reading. So we're going to get some tarot cards, some oracle cards. I even have some personal messages for this. But just keep in mind that this is just a general reading. So you have to take what resonates, but leave what does not. And if you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, flip it. All right. Well, it looks like we got the Ace of Swords that's starting off here, followed by the Four of Swords, followed by the Five of Cups in the reverse. And so at this point, it looks like you are really starting to think about things very clearly in your life. There's some type of new beginning that you want to happen, and you are going to be making a correct decision with this Ace of Swords showing up here. You're going to be very victorious in this path in which you're taking, whether that be a new job, a new relationship, a new way of thinking. You are thinking very clearly. You know exactly what it is that you want, and you want victory within it. This is all about communicating. So it's very important that you communicate what it is that you want, whether that be with others or with yourself. But this is really just sitting back and concentrating, manifesting what it is that you want. But it looks like there's a little bit of some fear that is happening within you, or some kind of anxiety or stress that you're going through with this Four of Swords. So right now you may feel very much like you have to protect yourself against individuals. You may feel like you need some rest, some recoup time or something. You may feel like the entire world has come down upon you and you can't get your thoughts together. You just need to rest and relax and de-stress yourself because you are feeling overwhelmed by life as a whole. And so, you know, you're feeling very pulled back. You know, individuals in your life may feel like you have pulled a little bit within, and that maybe they don't talk to you as much. But this is important that you do this because this is not only self-protection, but it's self-reflection. And it's important that you do this so that you can have that mental clarity with that Ace of Swords to make a new beginning happen for you. If you don't like the path in which your life is going on, then you need to go on a new one, right? But in order to do that, you have to be confident in that new path that you are going to be successful, or at least feel like you have what is needed to go on that new path. And so it looks like with this Four of Swords that you need to do that. With the Five of Cups in the reverse, this is all about letting go of emotional baggage, coming into the situations that you are faced with now with peace. All right, you may have to accept help from others. That may be hard for you from a pride perspective, but this is all about moving forward, getting the help if you need the help to move forward, healing yourself, truly healing yourself, so that you can go into a new journey, a new path with no regrets of the past, no emotional baggage from the past. All right, so you got to do your healing. That's really what this message is coming out to be. Go within and do your healing. And healing is really looking at the things that you've been through in life and understanding what you learned from them. What were the lessons, not the losses? Oh man, we got the King of Wands that's showing up here. And so King of Wands, this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. This is just energy. But this is all about being very bold with your life, being powerful and being courageous, and no longer shooting yourself down, but standing strong. You can see this lion is back there, and then this light. And so it's like wherever your light is pulling you, you must stand strong within it. Okay? You are the king or queen of your jungle, all right? And so you got to be able to stand strong within it and you know, say, you're not going to cross my boundaries, and I'm going to stand strong with who I am and what it is that I want, and really understanding your own personal strength. That's wow, I just said your own personal strength, and what do we get here? The Strength card. This is all about loving yourself, having self-respect and courage to go towards your dreams. And so this card is saying to you that you need to make sure that even if you have unconditional love for others, make sure that you have unconditional love for yourself. This card also makes me think, don't follow the sheep. Be somebody that stands strong in who you are, just like this King of Wands, right? Stand strong in who you are, but do not become a sheep. Make sure that you are loving on you first and foremost. All right, one more from this deck. There we go. Knight of Wands. This is beautiful. This is all about feeling very free, freeing yourself from the pain of the past, but also being very creative. So if you have any new creative ideas, go ahead and push towards them. This also could be that maybe you're feeling very lusty about somebody right now, somebody that could be a fire sign but doesn't have to be. But it looks like this is just getting out here and enjoying yourself, enjoying your life, making sure that you find happiness within it. Enjoy the music, enjoy the play, right? And this is really, when you look at this, this is all about sparking up some type of creative idea that you may have. Or just figuring out where your path is. You know, think about what it is that you want to do, what you want to be working towards, whether that be for a career, a relationship, whatever, a home, a car. But being very passionate about it is really what that card is saying. Don't go at anything half-assed and then think that you're going to get it all, because you can't. All right, the Eight of Cups that's sitting here in the reverse. This is all about learning from the past. Okay, and so this is taking the time out to learn from the issues that you've been through in the past, whether they be good or bad. Learn the lessons so that you know what it is that you want in your life and you can truly move towards it. And set boundaries. We got the Seven of Wands, right? Stand up for yourself when need be. Don't let anybody come across you and think that they can treat you any kind of way. You must have self-defenses put up. Protection against anybody that's coming in and trying to really, you know, affect your healing and affect your growth and your progression. Make sure, you know, it's very healthy to have boundaries, not only with other people, but with yourself. There's a card flipped out in here. Now we get the Four of Swords that's sitting in the reverse. And so once you've done your healing, you're going to be ready to act. This card can also represent restlessness or anxiety or burnout and just ready to go ahead on and do it. So you may be overthinking things a little bit too much. And it came out right under the Five of Cups in the reverse. And so you may be holding on to some emotional baggage from your past, whether that be family, relationships, whatever the case is. But this is all about releasing that so that you can move forward into your abundance. One more. I want one more. It looks like you just have a struggle of, you know, letting go of some of the things that have been done in the past. All right, we got the Four of Cups in the reverse and then the Seven of Cups that's in the reverse. So the Four of Cups is looking at things from a new perspective, a new outlook, and you're going to have a new direction. You may even have a new option in life, whether that be a new job, a new relationship, or a new home, new location that you're going to be living at. But the Four of Cups in the reverse is just looking at things from a different perspective and understanding that you can't look at them from the pain of the past. All right, then we get the Seven of Cups that's in the reverse, and this is all about seeing things very clearly, having the clarity. And the clarity is learning the lessons from your past so that you can focus on your own self-love. You're starting to see that in order to have the success and the abundance that you need to actually start seeing things clearly, and you need to start loving yourself more. All right, I want to get a dream oracle card for you. You know, there also may be a love that's coming in. You can see when this card is in the upright, there's a cup that's being offered, but there's so much focus on these cups of the past. And so with it in the reverse, you may have a new love coming in and you will not be focused on the past. You will be focused on them. No options, right? The Seven of Cups in the upright is the options, having too many options and commitment issues, but it's in the reverse. So you may be willing to commit not only to a relationship, but maybe even to a new job, a new path, a new journey. All right, we got number 19, North Star. Flip your inner light switch. This is all about following your passions. Where's your heart leading you? Where is your heart calling you? And going towards it. Having enough courage and strength to take the steps that are needed to go towards where it is that your soul is pulling you. All right. These are the Angel Answers cards. Now, you can ask a question right now if you would like. If you don't, let's just see if we get additional messages. Then we're going to get our personals. All right, we got within the next few months and perfect timing. So something is destined to happen for you, and it's going to happen within the next few months, and it's going to be something that was absolutely destined to happen. Let's get some personal messages, and then I'm going to get some career and finance and money messages. See if you get any more. All right, we got creative ventures. So there's something that you need to create, or you need to recreate yourself. Take it as it resonates. Angels are around you right now. You're being very divinely guided in some way, in some path, and you need to make sure you follow it. Jealousy and envy. Let's make sure that you're not surrounding yourself with jealous and envious people, or that you yourself are not embodying those emotions. And then we have time to face the truth. Maybe that's the truth that you need to face about yourself, that will help you to elevate yourself. All right, look within, do your self-reflection. All right, let's get career and finance, and then we're going to end this reading for you. All right, career and finance, what messages do we have? Anxiety is the indicator that change is needed. So if you've been feeling really anxious right now, that's your soul trying to tell you need to get some shit in motion. All right, we got money trouble. So you may be dealing with some money troubles right now. All right, it says trust what you want, but always validate. All right, we must validate. If somebody makes a job offer to you and tells you I'm going to make $10 an hour or something, okay, put it in writing for me. I need to validate that. And this says kudos to you. So there's some type of success that's going to be coming your way. I want to get one or two more. Career and finance. Career and finance. All right, we got fame and recognition. All right, so you may be on your way to getting some kind of recognition of some sort, maybe even becoming famous, but it's all about your decisions. Your decisions in life is what sets your life on the path in which it goes on. Achievement tastes so good. Don't you want to taste it? And then pay attention to the details story. And so you have to make sure that you're paying attention to all the details and not just focusing on, well, this is what I want and this is all I'm going to work towards. All right, focus on everything. All right, this is your reading. Make sure to come back and check me out.